DeeDee. If this is your first time tuning in, go ahead and click the subscribe button. For all my return subscribers, thank you guys so much. Okay, so y'all already know I have been out of the loop for a while when I was on maternity leave, this, that, and the other. Anywho, so I'm finally getting into these passion twists that everybody's talking about. There are so many ways to do it. I watched like a million YouTube videos to figure out which way I wanted to do my hair. So I wanted to share that with y'all today. Okay, so I did not do the crochet method. I did the rubber band method. And before I get into the actual hands-on of me showing you, I really feel like I need to give y'all background information, because a lot of videos I watched, they just jumped right into the tutorial. They really weren't talking or anything. It was just like the demo. But I want to kind of do mine different and do the instruction and then the demo. So before I get right into that, let me just go ahead and show y'all what I used. So I used the free tress braid crochet hair. This was the hair that I used. And I got the Water Wave 22-inch. That is very important because I'm like a natural person that just does my natural hair. I don't really buy weave and stuff all the time. So when I was watching videos and people were talking about the hair that they got, I just assumed that when you went in a beauty supply, all of the free tress hair was going to say Water Wave. I mean, I know it sounds stupid, but that's really what I thought. But then when I got in there, it was like a million different kinds. And it was some that looked similar to this but had a different name. So needless to say, I stayed in the beauty supply store for way too long. But if you want it to look like this, then get the Water Wave. And this is 22 inches. And I paid $6.99 a bag for it. And I used 4 bags on my hair. So in the demo video, you'll see that I used the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Styling Lotion on my hair. And from that, I will say that I didn't think that it was as thick as I needed to be. So when I went back and did a few over, I used this Murray's Cream Beeswax. And so this says that it holds braids, cornrows, and twists tighter, fights frizz, adds shine, and moisturizes. And I got this at the beauty supply store as well. And I actually prefer the beeswax over the lotion that I use on a regular basis. So okay, y'all, for some reason I forgot to bring the edge control upstairs. But I'll list it below. I think it was EBIN. I'm not sure how to pronounce. I don't know if it's even or what. My sister told me about it. It worked amazing on my edges. So those are the products that I use for the twist. You need to have a plan on how many twists you want to have. So for me, I was trying to what is it? I want not say I was looking for a shortcut, but I wanted them to look full but not work all day on them. Let me go ahead and say that. So the back, I was like, I don't have to have this many in the back, but I wanted the front to be smaller, very, very neat, and look like they were full. So I'm not sure how many twists you think I have just based on what they look like, but I have 46 twists. So I only have 16 twists in the back. And in the front, I have 30. So in the back, again, map out what you want. I would suggest, if you're going to do the rubber band method, I would suggest you go ahead and do the rubber bands first and then do the twist. Now for me, I sectioned my hair in 2 sections, the front and the back, and I just rubber band the back first, and I did the back, and then the next day I did the front. So that's how I did mine. But even when you're doing it, like I said, you need to factor in your parts, how many you want, where you want them at, because I do twist outs a lot and I do twist protective styles. And what I found is when I do a twist style and say I'm working on the back section of my hair and I part my hair in the middle and then I'm just going in quadrants twisting, well, whenever you turn around from the back, yeah, you have a lot of twists, but you have that line going directly in the middle, and I don't like the way that looks. So what I try to do is kind of, you know, if each row I have 4, then do a row where I have 5 on top. You know what I mean? Or something like that. So when they fall, you don't have that one line that looks like it just splits your hair in the middle. So in the back, hold on, I wrote it down. So in the back, the first row is 2, then it's 3, then 4, 4, and 3. In the front, when I got to the front, as you can see, I have like a part. What I did was I parted down the middle because I didn't want like if the knots to be like right in the middle of my head while I'm looking like a unicorn. So I made one part in the middle, 2 sections. This section has 14 twists. this section has 16 twists. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I'm not the perfect parter. So when I was parting on this side from the jump, I think I went back a little further than I did over here. So that's why I have 2 extra twists over here. I did 1 twist, then 2, 2, then 3, 3, 3. I think that's right. And on this side, I did 3, 3, 3, 3. Yes, so I have 4 rows of 3 and then 2 rows of 2. And I think that's 16. So 16, 14, 16. Again, y'all think it's not important, but once y'all sit down and do it, you'll see, okay, like I thought her video was boring, but she was actually giving knowledge. So boom, so that's what I did. This is what I want to say. Keep in mind, since this is crochet hair, at the middle part of the hair, it'll already be kind of like in a loop type thing, and so I would just use that loop part to put around the rubber band to start braiding. So what I did was, like I said, there are different techniques. If you use the crochet needle, you could put the crochet in, braid, or you could put the crochet in, you could twist. What I did was I braided my hair, or where I'm from, we say plait. So I was plaiting, and then I started twisting. So I would plait, 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 maybe like 5 or 6 times, and then I would twist. The longer your hair is, the longer it's gonna take. If you have short hair, this is not gonna take you that long. If you have long hair, it could take forever and a day. Because I feel like in the back I only had 16, like I said, but it took a while because I was twisting, 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 because probably about 90% of this is my hair. But I am definitely in love with the results. So I'll just go ahead and show y'all the demo video. any products that you didn't see in the video, then I'll make sure that I'll leave them below in the what is it called, the description box. I'll put it down there. I did put an oil in my scalp. You can use any kind of oil that you want to grease your scalp. I plan on doing a maintenance video about how I take care of my passion twist, what I'm doing, this and other. I didn't see a lot of videos out about that, but once I wear them for a while, I'll do that, so be on the lookout for that video. And if you guys have any questions, like frequently asked questions about the passion twist, let me know. So far, I am loving them. I noticed they're getting a little frizzy, probably because I'm working out, and so I'm sweating in my head, and then my hair is rubbing up against my shirt when I work out. But other than that, I feel like I have no complaints. I'm not used to wearing weave, so for me it's kind of heavy. It's not heavy, but if you're not used to weave, then it is heavy. So to me it feels heavy, but when I let other people touch them, then they say that they feel really light. I'm trying to think about how long it took, because I worked on it for 2 days. So I would say total, this is the thing, it took me a long time to put my hair in rubber bands, because I felt like it kept getting tangled, or this one piece was getting connected to this piece and all that jazz. But total time, I probably would say it took about 6 or 7 hours, probably 6 hours for me to do it, only because I'm a beginner. And when I was starting at the base and trying to wrap the hair around the rubber band and plait, sometimes it wouldn't take, you know, it would slip and I would have to start over. Now that I have more experience, I know what to do. I feel like the next time I did it, it probably would take about 4 hours for me to do it, as opposed to like 6.5, 7, whatever it was. If you guys have tried this hair, if you've tried a different hair, leave it in the comment section, not only for me but to help somebody else out. If y'all have any questions, leave them below. Hit me up on Instagram, DM me, leave it under one of my photos. If you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, because I'm trying to be active. I am a lot more active on Instagram than I am on YouTube. But other than that, that's it. Tell me what you think about the way my passion twists look. And so until next time, talk to you guys later. Bye.